late or early evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibite. Oh, gee. So I want to do an update before the close. So we'll get into the Michael Saylor revealing that he owns. Well, we'll go into it. But he owns over 1,700 Bitcoin. But first, I wanted to cover real quick XRP. Let us see where we're at. The total crypto market cap's up about $2 billion to $2.294 trillion. We've got Bitcoin up 89.41 up to 48,984. If you guys are curious, I talked about how I bought Filecoin at $34.62. This is up to, it's riding on the 30-minute time frame now. It's using it as support, so I'm hoping that we get one big kick out of here and at least get up to 39.22. This 34.62 is where I bought. It's the only relevance of that. So if it could get up to at least here, which wasn't my target, but this would be 12.78% from where I bought. I'm hoping for the gods to bless me with a push up to the 4-hour time frame, but that might not happen. It's all dependent on what's going on. So my low ball number was right here. If we could get up to in this range, about 38.93 area. I was, I like I said, I made an aggressive trade before it got over the 30-minute time frame, so we'll see if it pays off. Right now I'm up just over, 3.5% maybe. Oh, 4.5%. Okay. I'll take that. So that's what we're looking at there. And for Filecoin, we've got support at 35.66, which you could have your stop loss right there. Because once you start coming under the 30-minute time frame, it could pull bullet or bearish again. So we're going to look for a push up. So that's Filecoin. And then XRP real quick, because I'm busy with my son and Julie, but I wanted to give you guys a pre-close update. 93-cent support, 98-cent resistance. We're between these two tight zones. This was the high in the past. We broke over that, the local top. So now 98 cents seems to be a logical target. If we did make a play, we've got a target up here at about $1.67. And then we have 101, obviously. So that's what I'd be looking for with XRP. And Filecoin if you're interested in that. I'll come on later and I will touch base a little bit more, but I wanted to actually do XLM as well. XLM got over the 30-minute time frame, so we're using support at 26.4. We got resistance at 27.7, which we actually hit perfectly. So we're going to see if we can continue to build. If we can break over that, our next resistance is 29.8. If we fall through 26.4, we've got 25.1 underneath. So that's what we're seeing there. Now let me get to this news real quick. So Michael Saylor reveals his personal Bitcoin holdings to be worth over $800 million. Michael Saylor has revealed that he holds over 17,000 Bitcoin. His company, MicroStrategy, holds over 122,478 Bitcoin and plans to keep accumulating. Saylor has been incredibly bullish on Bitcoin in recent months, railing investors to keep their holdings. Michael Saylor, co-founder and CEO of MicroStrategy, took to Twitter to reveal his Bitcoin holdings. Apparently, Saylor practices what he preaches as he doubles down on his acquisitions. Michael Saylor is stacking up his holding Bitcoin proponent. Michael Saylor has revealed that he owns 17,732 Bitcoin through Twitter. Presently, the asset value put his stash at just below the 900 million mark. Additionally, Taylor revealed he has yet to sell any of his holdings as in unlikely to. Some have asked how much Bitcoin I own. I personally hold 17,732 Bitcoin, which I bought at $9,882 each on average. I informed MicroStrategy of these holdings before the company decided to buy up Bitcoin for itself. He wrote, like Saylor, that his company, MicroStrategy, has been stacking Bitcoin since 2020 in what could be described as an aggressive accumulation spree. The software firm currently holds 122,478 Bitcoin on its balance sheet and looks to increase the figure, gleaning from Saylor's comment. MicroStrategy's Bitcoin exposure stands at a staggering $6 billion considering the current prices. A recent report from the company revealed that the average purchasing price was $29,861, which puts the company in the green. MicroStrategy is believed to have added 1,434 Bitcoin to its holdings between the end of November and the first week of December. The company bought the assets at an average price of $57,477, splurging a whopping $82.4 million for them. MicroStrategy has one of the largest Bitcoin holdings, with Saylor at the helm of affairs, and has seen other companies following in their steps. Michael Saylor is Bitcoin's biggest crusader. It is no news that Michael Saylor is a major advocate of Bitcoin. The Bitcoin maximalist once told Yahoo that he couldn't point at anything that would stop Bitcoin. Instead, he said the only legitimate risk is a black swan, an unknown unknown. Saylor thinks that the asset will only continue to rise in value. He predicts a rise spurred by technology. It's going to be driven by technology as it gets built into Facebook and Google and Apple. It's built into Square and PayPal. And so as you build in technical utility, that's going to drive more adoption. He added that it's not going to go up uniformly in a perfect exponential curve, but I don't think we'll see a world where technology slows down, and I don't think we're going to see a world where currencies don't keep inflating. Make sure to hit the like button, turn that bell notification on, and subscribe to the channel if you're new returning. Consider joining Tom's Army for $9.99 a month had you have been a part of Tom's Army, and if you are a part of Tom's Army, the 170 plus members. Today, I did a members only update, and it was for Algo, IOTA, Bet, Zell, and ADA. It was a members only update, so if you're a member of the Army, you get that, the exclusive emoji badges, and also the exclusive Telegram. Make sure to hit that like button, everybody.